In a sequence of events worthy of a spy thriller, Ukrainian authorities have thwarted a nefarious plot orchestrated by Russia to assassinate Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, along with other senior officials. The center of this conspiracy was the recruitment of two colonels from Ukraine's State Protection Department by Russia's Federal Security Service, FSB, marking a chilling breach within the elite units tasked with the highest echelon of government protection. These two colonels, operating within an institution roughly parallel to the U.S. Secret Service, were allegedly swayed by Russian promises, partaking in what could only be described as a high-stakes game of treachery and betrayal. Their mission was harrowingly clear: to seek out operatives within President Zelensky's close-knit security apparatus capable of kidnapping and then executing the Ukrainian leader. This plot was not just aimed at Zelensky. Chief targets also included the heads of Ukraine's SBU security service and military intelligence. The planning of these assassinations was meticulously detailed, with the assailants intending to use drones, anti-personnel mines, and missile attacks to eliminate their targets. Specifically, the assassination of military intelligence chief Kirilo Budanov was envisioned as a sinister gift to Russian President Vladimir Putin before his inauguration ceremony. This ominous offering symbolized not only the gravity of the threat posed to Ukrainian leadership, but also the lengths to which adversaries would go to destabilize the nation. Interestingly, the operation intended to leverage modern warfare technologies, including drones for initial attacks, followed by subsequent missile strikes, to erase any trace of the acts. Such methods highlight the complex and evolving nature of threats faced by state leaders on the international stage. Fortunately, this plot was unveiled and neutralized by the adept efforts of Ukraine's State Security Service, SBU, evidencing a significant operational failure on the part of Russian intelligence services. Both accused officers are now facing charges of treason, with one also implicated in preparing a terrorist act. Details from their confession hint at a conspiracy brewing since before the 2022 full-scale invasion of Ukraine by Russia, showing the premeditated and prolonged efforts to undermine Ukrainian sovereignty. This episode is not an isolated incident, but a part of a continuous series of attempts on Zelensky's life since the onset of the Russian-Ukrainian conflict. Previous attempts have varied in method and planning, demonstrating the persistent danger to Zelensky and his cabinet's safety. The thwarted plot sheds light on the shadowy undercurrents of international espionage and the continuous risks encountered by leaders navigating the volatile geopolitical landscape of Eastern Europe. As Ukraine and its allies digest the ramifications of this foiled plan, questions linger about the resilience of state security structures and the ever-present specter of foreign interventions in sovereign nations' affairs.